Welcome to episode 83. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's clobbering time. Alright, I am going to destroy these guys first. But it looks, you know what, it looks like they're actually breaking off. Maybe they're not coming for us after all, but we're coming for them. Now, I've never used Bombard before, so I'm curious how that will go. And you'll notice here how in the fleet led by the Demos that the other 4 ships are using bombardment. I'm in the Thor outside of the group. But from what I understand, bombardment is like interception, but with capital ships. So maybe these guys will rush off ahead and attack capital ships? That seems kind of dangerous because ordinarily you want coordinated attacks. You don't want just ships running off on their own to kill these things. I don't know how it will go. Let's find out. Yeah, they're breaking off. Interesting. Off we go. Why are we stopping? Now we're going again. It's hard to fly with a fleet because I can't tell when they're going into travel mode. They seem to be very much acting independently of each other rather than as a unit, which is very bad when you're trying to do something like this. Alright, so we are now targeted by the Xenon. We have their attention. I'm in front. Hang on. Do we have everybody here? We do. We have 6 battleships. That's fantastic. Boy, that Demos Paranid Tri-Beam is pretty cool. Very long range. I'm going to have to try more of those. Oh, the eye's in range, or something's in range. There's another one. Oh, looks like the eye's in range as well. Oh man. Oh man, I would really not want to be doing this solo. But having the other battleships here should make this survivable. I'm still in the front, which means I am taking the most damage. Not really a good scenario here. I should have let somebody else get in front. Please don't auto-attack. That screws up my plan. Attack the eye. Yep,
awaiting
fail.
orders.
Just fail. I'm giving the Demos an attack order to attack the eye. Now, what I'm hoping is that everyone else will also attack, but I don't trust that they will. I think they may do something quite different. The problem with attacking an eye is that even an Asgard can't solo an eye in VRO. So it requires minimum 2 Asgards. Like if I ended up in front and it's just me taking fire from the eye and it's just me attacking the eye and everybody else is behind me, maybe attacking something else, I will die. And that's because I can't solo on it. But if I can get these guys to attack the eye first and I sneak in right behind them and contribute my firepower, then we should be able to take it out. We will see. But this is a lot of firepower. It really is. It's an eye and 2 Ks. And, you know, you've seen me kill Ks pretty quickly before, but really the problem is that the time it takes to kill a K while under fire from an eye and 2 Ks is significant damage. It's significant damage. It's not something that you should take lightly. So I know I've got 6 battleships here, but I am aiming to take 0 losses, which is, you know, optimistic, but I expect that because I brought overwhelming forces so that I could do this and not lose my battleships in the process. And if I was really pedantic, I would have brought the carrier group as well. But here we are. Let's see what happens. Everybody's off. See, they managed to coordinate somehow. That's pretty cool. I don't think they'll stay coordinated, though. I think they will each stop individually, and that's one of the problems in X4 fleets, is that the fleets never really act in unison. Like here, they've all stopped early. Why? So now I have to stop.
Okay, bye.
Everyone seems to be getting in position. Hang on. I only see 5 of us. Where's the 6th? Oh, the Phobos is hanging behind. What? That's not good. Why would it do that? It has a different order. Or it's just falling behind, I think. How about that? Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, stay back, stay back, stay back. Don't want to get myself too far in front.
Okay.
I've only got a couple kilometers to go before I'm in range of this K.
Okay.
Oh, the eyes moved. Okay, where am I in relation to my fleet? They are behind me, but they've all got orders to come pretty much where I am. They are lagging behind though, so that's a concern. I can't let myself get attacked by the eye first. Let's see how it goes. Right, I'm just going to quick make sure everybody's turrets are set up correctly. Ah, the Odins are disarmed for some reason. That's bad. Alright, that's all fine, except for one of the ships that was disarmed, which is very bad, but it's all fine now. Eye's moving again. Oh boy. You see that? The eye just surged forward and laid into me as primary target. So that's because I'm in front. So that's bad. And we need to get these guys up here quickly so that they can help me take the eye. Otherwise, I am dead. Okay, what's it looking like? What's it looking like? Why is the Odin facing the opposite direction? What is it doing? This isn't part of the orders. What are you doing? Avoid high-risk enemy? K. What? No. Stop it. This is not right. The high-risk enemy avoiding is all messed up. Everybody's got an order to attack the eye, and just because there's a K hanging out nearby doesn't mean everybody should run away. See, it's got avoid high-risk enemies checked, which it shouldn't, because the commander doesn't. The commander has the order to attack the eye and nothing else. What is this? Avoid high-risk enemies checked, even though I don't have it checked here? Why are there 2 settings for avoid high-risk enemies? We don't want step forward and withdraw either. We want to run in and kamikaze this thing. Alright. Everybody engage. I mean it. Everybody engage. What are you doing? Well, they're laying into the K, even though I told this one specifically to attack the eye, but they're attacking the K instead. Why is that? Why does its AI tell it it's not? It's even got the attack order, attack the eye, but as you can see plainly here, its shots are firing at the K instead. Now, the eye is in range of it, so it should be attacking the eye. Well, that K is not going to last long, since everything is on it. As you can see here, the eye is attacking me. Alright, now the eye is the only target. At least I think it is. Okay. Everybody lay in. And another thing is, I don't know if anyone can fix this, but I've got 3 Asgards here. Why am I the only one using the Mjolnir? That's wrong. Oh! I take it back. I take it back. Check this out. Well, that's about time somebody did. All right. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I've almost never see an AI pilot using Mjolnir. That's a miracle of some kind right there. Although it is very, very strange now, isn't it, that this ship, the Demos, isn't shooting at all. Not at all. Look at it. It's not shooting. Oh, there's a couple of shots. There's one little tiny shot that went off. All right, we got it. We got it. Well, my shields are down. That was tight. That was pretty tight. It's crazy that you need 5 AI piloted battleships to provide as much offensive power as one human piloted battleship. Really. Because if it was me and another human player fighting the Eye with Asgards, just the Asgards versus the Eye, we would have done just as well. Just as well, I guarantee it. But as it is, it takes 5 times as much NPC piloting to be the equivalent of one human. It's a shame. It's a shame. Oh my gosh. Where did that come from? All right. Well, guess what we've got? We've got a U. Let's do it. It's clobbering time. We're going to take this fucker out. I didn't know there was a U. It must have just come out of this shipyard seconds ago. We'll let the U come to us. How about that? Because, you know, we just need to get... Well, I need to get my shields back up. Set guidance. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving fast. How's it going? Where is the U going? The U is traveling quick. The U wants to go... The U is going to this superhighway. Holy cow. Explain that one to me. Explain that one to me, somebody. We have a Xenon shipyard, and we have me with 6 battleships, which is an existential threat to all Xenon in this sector. The shipyard craps out a U, and the U immediately makes a break for this superhighway. Why? Who knows? Maybe the Xenon thinks this is higher priority down here against the Terrans? I don't know. But notice that these 2 stations aren't showing up anymore. Ooh, that's ominous. Maybe the Xenon think that they can take back Savage Spur too. Good luck with that, right? Where's my Irukandji? I parked the Irukandji on the battleship. That's awesome. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop in this thing. So now all 6 battleships are grouped together, and they're just going to hang out here. And I'm going to take the Irukandji into Savage Spur 2.
Irukandji.
What's this? Fast Travel 2. I've never seen this interface. Is that something that you get when you're on a ship, like you're docked to a bigger ship? I'm not sitting in the seat yet. Normally when you sit in the seat and you press undock, your ship undocks, but if you press it early before you sit in the seat, apparently you get this. Fast Travel 2. Okay. Wow, the U's already gotten in position behind. It didn't go through the superhighway, it went behind the superhighway. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Do your satellite thing, buddy. Okay, so the U is really just hanging out here. I'm hesitant to take my battleships to take it on because of the defense platform, but I might be able to come at it from this side. What happens if I order the Demos to fly here?
Empty space.
What are they doing? They're automatically attacking the U. Okay, so is that bombard? Does the bombard command cause them to automatically veer off and attack a capital ship? Is that the whole point of it? Because again, I don't want uncoordinated attacks. They shouldn't uncoordinate attacks. They should attack together. So I think I'm going to have to change what they're doing here. Rather than bombardment, let's go attack with commander like this, which will reset their commands, thankfully. And we'll tell the Demos to come back up here. Now, will that make everybody come to the same spot? I hope. I've already got 3 here. 4, 5, 6, yes, everybody's present. Let's just return and see what happens. Again, this is just me learning the peculiarities of X4's command structure. The fleet commands are widely regarded as very bad. And everybody's like, oh, it's so amazing in 6.0. But all that tells me is that it must have been that much worse prior to 6.0, that it's still this bad. I mean, honestly, think about it. We have had better command structures and command behavior than this for groups of units since 1995 with Command and Conquer. You know, and Total Annihilation in 1997 and 98 had far better unit coordination than this. Every RTS game has better unit coordination than this. Why are these ships any different? I mean, they should be acting like an RTS would act with fleet commands. Doesn't matter if you have 100 turrets on your ship. The fact of the matter is that you're ordering ships around. And they should move together. Now, it really looks like we've clustered together again, except for one straggler. For some reason, the Kronos is way the hell back there. Well, it looks like the U has moved. It's no longer right next to the defense station. It's moved to the other side. Honestly, how is this M surviving this onslaught? Notice all the large turrets firing on this M? That's what's going on here. It just occurred to me. The large turrets don't normally fire on small ships, but I told it in my chill turret settings to take pot shots at small ships because, hey, you might hit it. But if anything bigger was in the area, they wouldn't be doing this. They finally got it. Wow.
N.
Ooh. Brutal. One shot.
N.
Look how it's trying to lead the target with those large turrets. But as soon as the end gets engaged, the mediums will take over. And then it's over.
N.
Ooh. Another lucky hit. So it's worth it. It's worth having your large turrets firing on small ships, I think. And where you find that is in your extension options under chill turret settings. Attack capitals also target fighters. Enabled.
N. Deimos.
Well, how about that? This Terran defense platform either survived or is being rebuilt. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, no, wait. You know what this is? These are freighters. These are all freighters. We've got a whole bunch of Terran and Pioneer freighters coming in to build a new defense platform because the old ones got completely annihilated. And my question is, where are the Xenon Rex? Where are the Xenon Rex? Either they've despawned, which seems unlikely, or they've actually moved on to Getsufune, which I think is fairly possible, to be honest. I'm going to send my Irakanji out there as soon as it's done here to see if I can find out what's going on with that, because that's very interesting. The Terrans are regaining a foothold, but what happened to the Xenon? There was a lot of Xenon that came through here. There's like, that was where the dozen Ks and the couple of Is went to. That's not a tri-cannon. That's something else. Oh. Friendly fire much? Yeah, so, okay. My Asgard in the background here, and this Asgard as well, were both firing at that M and ended up missing a lot and hitting this Demos. A lot. Look at his shield is down to 67% because of friendly fire. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. So that might be a valid reason to keep that setting off, you know, the large turrets firing on small ships setting, because it could cause friendly fire. I can see why that's an optional thing now. Oh, they're annihilators. So Kronos has all annihilators and cyclone turrets. That's it, and some Seawiz. So those cannons are annihilators. I didn't realize that. I thought annihilators were beams. Ah. Look at there's so much friendly fire going on. The Kronos shields are now down to 49%. All right, I'm turning that setting off because holy shit. The friendly fire is just crazy. See if that makes it stop. It's really not. No, at this rate, they're going to take out the frickin' Chronos due to just friendly fire. What the hell, guys? What the hell? They completely annihilated the shields. The shields are gone. And that's after I disabled that setting. They probably shouldn't have done that, okay? Those large turrets on these battleships should not have continued to fire on those small ships, which is why the Kronos' shields are completely gone now, and the hull is down to 83%. Wow. And several of its turrets are gone. Look at that. It's got 11 repair drones active, so let's hope those work. Well, here comes another batch. Now you guys need to leave your large turrets alone. Okay, this is for you, Chill. If you're watching this, pay special attention. I have Chill turret settings disabled. Attack targets also target fighters. I have that disabled. So they should not target these fighters that are coming for this weakened battleship here. Weakened because of friendly fire. Because I've got 4 other battleships. Well, no, 5. 5 other battleships in this group that all would potentially shoot at these fighters when they descend on this ship, which is the closest ship. And we want them not to do that. I'm seeing large turrets shooting at these guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at those guys. Look at all that large turret fire shooting at these fighters. Well, and to be fair, they're effective because if you look at this P over here, it's technically a fighter. See, the problem only comes when the fighters are swarming around one of your ships, and you don't want all the large turrets shooting at them because they will take out your large ship because they're powerful and they won't miss. They'll miss the fighter and hit your ship. But if they're firing at something far off, then it's fine.
P.
I'm trying to remember what these are. I think that's the HEMPC or HEMPC that looks kind of like the graviton weapon that the Xenon used, but not red. Well, one nice thing about this episode is that I'm able to help not one, but 2 really, really good modders with their mods. The turrets and the AI behavior all demonstrated in this episode. So we're making good progress. I think the Yaki are pretty well secure now. It's just a matter of cleaning up a little bit. Still got that U to worry about. I think we'll take care of that next. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.